Hello and welcome to another episode of Techfanaticofficial, your honest guide to the Cryptoverse. Today I'm going to talk about two projects and two basically items. First one, I'm going to talk about the Play token that's developed by XCAD. So you've probably heard of XCAD. They're one of the most popular watch to earn concept projects in the crypto space. They've done really well. They're one of the top 200 coins. They were launched by DAO Maker with the token XCAD. So it's not about the project itself. It's more about the NFTs that they've raised that I'm going to raise. But basically, it's a watch to earn project that's activated 2.1 billion YouTube users to be a revenue stream for people who are using crypto, for fans. Now, recently they have come up with a new token called Play token, which is so XCAD is the governance and the main token for the ecosystem, but Play is the native token to play in the XCAD network ecosystem. So the X to earn sort of token for it, or watch to earn. It's basically needed to trade, buy, and upgrade and repair the NFTs and empower you to basically play with the ecosystem. Also maintain the NFTs that you have, which I'm gonna cover. It's called Play, and they were on DAO Maker. It was, I think, around total. They had a total supply of 3 million, I think, from memory, and they raised $3 million worth of token was the total supply, and then they raised around few $100,000 on DAO Maker, and it did an all-time high of 20x, and now it's sitting on 6 or 7x. Which is really great for a X2N token, especially knowing that the token was actually released on TGE. So 100% unlocked for TGE. So people made great profit basically. So I think you can see the total circulation is going to be around 600 million tokens. 600 million tokens. And right now, most of it is already in circulation. Only the liquidity is going to be continuing to go in circulation. So with that, you can also search XCAD Play on CoinMarketCap if you want to get more information about the token and the price action of it before I jump into the coverage of the video. And it's a very popular project. It already has like 300,000 followers on Twitter, and they have a lot of giveaways for their NFTs and their projects. And as I've said, at the moment, circulating supply is half of the 350 million tokens, valuation of 21 million for the token, and the trading volume today has been 21 million. So it's a pretty good revenue stream. And as you can see, even though it's an X2N, it's pretty consistent because they have raised a lot of money and liquidity for it to go ahead. Now, what I'm trying to cover today is their NFT, which is the nerd NFTs that they have. So to use these nerd NFTs, first thing you need to do is you go to the app and you can download the app either on App Store or on Google Android Store or on the browser. Now, I watch more YouTube when I'm on my browser. I know it's a bit weird, but that's how it is. So you could download here. I usually download it on my browser. So I have gone to the Chrome Web Store and downloaded on the browser, and it's an extension of the browser. Now, when you go to the app and when you sign in, you need the activation code. I'm going to share activation codes with you. Once you go to the description of the video, you can see in the activation of the video that get a code. That code enables you to be able to earn an income to play the game. So how it works, first thing is you need to have basically ability to buy an NFT. So they have an NFT. When you log into this page, you create a username and password. When you create a username and password, then they ask you for the activation code. You put the activation code and you browse here to get a NFT. So with NFTs, they have 3 types. If I want to buy an NFT, let me try and see if I can buy one now. Marketplace and buy an NFT. To buy an NFT, you have to go to the creators to buy a mystery box. So they have 3 types of play mystery box in this game. So there's the common NFTs, there is the rare NFTs, and there is the, I think, epic. So basically, if you get the rare one, you're earning more income from it because it. By the way, you can buy XCAD from here. So if you have a rare one and you want to, so the difference between common one, rare one, and epic one is the common one is lower level because when you look at your NFT, you have reputation, stamina, speed, and luck. Reputation is the points that are most important for you for earning. It shows how much you earn per video when you're watching the video. So common ones are less. And then when you have the 3 mystery boxes, the common mystery box just gives you a common one. The rare mystery box gives you a 50% chance of a common or 50% chance of an epic or legendary or whatever they call the other NFTs. Let me check what they call it so we have more information. Something with a high level, like educational. So something like this educational one. Oh, this one is also common. That's interesting. But maybe this one. This should not be a common. Rare, yes. So rare one, that's actually a pretty good one. Yeah, it's very expensive. So this is actually one of the best ones you can see. Whoever has this is making a lot of money, but you have 50% chance of the common one, which like mine, and 50% like rare one if you buy a mystery box that is epic. And price for the rare one is, price for the epic one is higher. So then you have the rare box that's guaranteed to give you a rare item here. Depending on which one you choose, you can basically buy. So you go here, mystery box, 50-50 chance, blah, blah, blah. So the common one is $454, which is a mix of XCAD token and Play token. So you buy some with Play token and some of your XCAD token. Now, if you don't have XCAD token, you just go here, buy XCAD, because this is just like a crypto wallet. You can deposit Binance BNB or XCAD, and then you need some BNB for the gas fee. And then on your phone or here, you purchase. So this is how much they want, 1.4 BNB to buy. For mystery, as I've mentioned, you have 50-50 chance of getting a common or rare. That gives you 4.27 BNB cost for it. So that's $1,300 to get one of these. And then they have the rare, which is $2,000 and 7 BNB cost. So a mix of XCAD token and Play token. Now the rare one gives you obviously much higher. They're usually level 24 or higher. And as I've mentioned, they have a higher reputation. The reputation starts from 6 or higher for those, whereas mine is reputation 3. Reputation gives you a XP point. Stamina is for repair, because when you use the NFT, you need to do a repair. And speed and luck are for the future upcoming features that they have. I think it's for the battle. You can also buy the NFTs in the marketplace if you can find a good one. I haven't gone through it. So that's how you can get one of these cool NFTs. And when you buy these NFTs, 97% of the token is burned. So that's how they're sustaining the economy of this token, plus adding liquidity, as well as getting more content creators and commission from them. So it's a very sustainable way for now, at least I've seen. Now, in terms of how you make income and how it works, each NFT has their own category. So, for example, mine is a common one, but it's a sports one. So if I watch videos that are sports category, I get more points. Some are educational, some are fun, some are lifestyle, some are tech, some are music. So when you start watching, and it depends. So depending on the type that you buy and what you have, you get number of watches. For me, I'm getting 5 watches. I don't know, is it per day? I think almost per day or every 12 hours, you get 5 watches. With 5 watches, that means I can watch 5 videos between 10 to 20 minutes length each. So 10 to 20 minutes per watch. And I prefer to get the topic of sport, obviously. Now you can watch other YouTubers, but these are more popular people. So if you want to watch them, or you could go and watch a sports channel, depending on what you're preferring. They're just giving you some suggestions of who you can watch. Then what you do is you go here, you watch the video, and once you start, let's play this video, for example. When you start watching the video, it starts sort of recording it, and you cannot sort of cheat. You could play it in the background when you're opening another screen, but you cannot like completely cheat and do like 500 different tasks or play games or whatever. So you sort of need to pay attention to it. And when you start watching, it starts recording the video, and that counts into your watch hour. Now, you need to finish the video or watch most of it to get eligible. So you cannot skip, or not finish the video, because they want to make sure the watch hour is also valuable for the content creator. Then after a few watches, I think for me it's after 2 watches, you lose one of these repair points. These repair points, when it's 0, then you cannot watch videos anymore. So if this is 0 or this is 0, it means you cannot watch anymore. For now, this is 0 for me because I've already watched, so I cannot. When my repair goes to 0, I have to come here. There's a repair button, repair NFT, and I have to repair my NFT. So these are sort of the mechanisms of how this works. And the repair, you only do it once it's gone. So you don't need to repair when there's only 3 or 4 left. When it's 0, go and repair it. Doesn't impact your earning mechanism. Now, in terms of the earning mechanism, also, I'm going to show you how much I've earned. So I was planning to show you how much I'm earning after 7 days. But I think the estimation would be clear anyway after 6 days, because it's pretty consistent, the amount that you're earning. So pending views is basically the same as this. How many views you can have to watch. So same thing as watches. When it's 1, 2, 3, or 5, means you can still watch videos. NFT views is total views you have watched from your NFTs. You could have multiple, by the way. If you have multiple, then these numbers go higher. You might have 10, for example, because you have 2 NFTs, higher. And NFT views could be higher. So I have watched so far 31 views for this NFT over the period of 6 days. So 5 per day. One day I had more. So period of 6 days. Over the period of 6 days, I have watched 31 videos, and I have repaired also. So this is inclusive of the repair. Total what I've earned is $46. Yeah. So this is the total what I've earned over the period of 6 days. Now, if you divide that by if you divide that by if you divide that by 6, it gives you around $8 a day. So you earn around $8 a day with this NFT for 6 days. And if you repair this NFT, it takes away 30 play tokens from me. So 30 play tokens, I earn almost 120 per day tokens, and then it takes away 130 tokens, and it takes away 30 play tokens. So that means $8, I lose around $2. So net is $6 after you lose the NFT tech tokens and everything. So minus repair cost, $6 a day. And for 7 days, that's becoming around $45. So what you see now, $46, is pretty much a net earning for me. Tomorrow I'll have to play it again to make it 7 days, but that, let's say, goes for the repair cost. My income has been $46 from playing this for 6 days, and net income of $45. Now, I've purchased this NFT for 450. So that means I need to continue this for another 10 weeks to return my investment and ROI. But what I'm going to do is also research more on ways to earn faster and more. I could probably make an improvement. And also they have the battle feature, which the battle feature will help you fight with other characters and level up. That's going to help me as well. Plus I have the NFT value itself. Now, I've seen people who are on the rare one, and they're quite significant amount. So as you can see here, 1 month of using Play for watching YouTube, pre-repair, post-repair. So per video, this person earned $7 and he's level 29. Per week, this person earned $1,258. Again, this is a very high level one compared to what you could see with others. So it is a bit different, but even look at this one. So after 30 days of watching videos on YouTube, so this is someone who has bought a level 27 rare NFT. Initially, he invested $2,200. He earned $1,255.27. Repair cost is $261.86. And after 1 month, that person made $993. To me, this is more realistic, to be fair, than the other person, because I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure how this happened. But based on my own personal experience, I would look at whoever this Arnold guy is, more realistic. So he has made 900. So exactly 10 weeks. 900 this month, 900 next month, and then $300 more. That would give him the ROI of the investment, which is basically 300,999. 10 weeks. So for 10 weeks, after 10 weeks time, you can get one of these at the cost of ROI, which is really good and little effort, because you just watch or put in the background, watch the topic you like, watch the videos you like. I like sports, so that's a positive for me. I can watch sports and then I can earn. So you download, you ask for access code, buy a box of Nerd and start watching video. And because of this continuous burning mechanism and the fact that people like YouTube is not going to be unsustainable, I predict this will go for another 6 months or more, basically. And they've listed on top exchanges like KuCoin. So I will share with you my referral code at the bottom of the video, so you can also get started and get active on watching these sort of YouTube videos that you like. I hope you get maybe the fun ones, so you can watch, or entertainment or education, so you can watch my channel and maybe earn. You can watch my channel and earn some, tokens with it. So this was the first project I wanted to quickly cover, XCAD. And the next one I'm going to talk about is Cryptopirates. So I'm not a big fan of meme coins, to be honest. You don't see me covering it a lot, even though it's a meme season. A lot of people become a millionaire from buying meme coins. A lot more people lose a lot of money because of it. So let's think of the negative as well. But there are some projects that have more potential in this category. So full disclosure, I have joined them as an influencer. But what I've seen is this project is basically consisting of a lot of key opinion leaders, influencers, project CEOs, a lot of active people in Web3 space, especially in NFT. They've designed this concept of meme coin with utility. So basically, the project has the idea of, if you go to the token or about, they have an idea of having a transparent way of launching a meme coin. It's an NFT collection first. So NFT collection is 7,500 NFTs. Mint price was 0.05 ETH. And the NFT will give airdrop to the holders of the token. If you sell the NFTs, you will no longer be entitled to receive the tokens, which is called OGMF. And any forthcoming airdrops will be transferred to the new owner. So they take snapshots, and the snapshots airdrop the NFTs basically. So and airdrop the tokens. The tokenomics also is from minting is allocated to liquidity, development, buybacking NFTs, and more. There is 33% royalties on secondary market, and then 3.3%, and then 4 different rarity levels that gives you increasing staking bonus. So they launched with these NFTs. Each NFT holds 5 million tokens. Total token supply is 75 billion tokens. Fully diluted value of the token is $525,000. And pre-sale was hard capped as 200 Ethereum. So that's why they fully diluted value is 525. 60% of the supply, as I've said, is going to be airdrop for the NFT. 27% is liquidity, 8% marketing and listing, and 5% is for reserve. So liquidity of token generation event market cap, initial market cap is going to be $138,000. Liquidity that will be locked for it is $190,000. And the vesting for people who hold the NFTs, 33% TG, and then 33% thereafter each month. So we don't need to worry about the goals and community, and the team and developers basically bot protected. And I'll put a link here to understand how the airdrops take place, what is the total supply and vesting period, which I've just covered. Now, the NFTs were sold out to some pre-sale investors, and then they had a public sale mint here. Also, Gamefi Launchpad, they sold some. The reveal was today, actually. So I managed to reveal mine. Out of these, there were 70% a common one, which I got 7. So I actually got exactly the numbers they're mentioning. So it's funny. They have 70% common, and I got 7 common. They have, so these are the common ones. I can open one for you to see. They have rare, which is 20% drop rate. I've got 2 rare. I think this is one of them. And then they've got epic 10% and 9% drop rate, which makes sense. I got 1 out of 10 I've bought. Legendary is 1%. So legendary, you have to be like a super lucky person. But if you look at it, this is the common one I've got. Closed eye, common, pirate treasure, blah, blah, blah. This is the rare one, I think. Yeah, it's rare. Looks like a bit of a zombie bat sort of thing. So this is a chance to get it 1 in 5. And I've got this one as well, which is epic. So the epic one I've got is 1 in 10 chance. So exactly based on my chances, I've got sort of these NFTs. The floor price right now is 0.007 Ethereum, and it could go higher. 5% listed. Don't worry about the best offer. There's 27 Ethereum volume as well. Then the reason of this drop rate is if you have a common one, you get 1x of only 1x staking reward. If you get a rare one, you get 1.25. If you have an epic one, you get 2x of a reward. If you have a legendary one, you get a 5x, because they're gonna have a staking soon, and people who stake with the type of NFT that they have, they get a higher drop rate from whether they have boxes, whether they have NFTs, whether they have tokens. Drops are usually token in this case, but that's pretty much it. In terms of the token, they're gonna launch. So I think the token airdrop is gonna be tomorrow on the 17th, and 3 days after that, they're gonna have listing on exchanges. and I can name them what they're tier 1, and then they're gonna go live basically with the token. The token is gonna have 1.5% sell tax rate. Most of it is gonna be dropping to the daily staking pool that they have, which is what I've mentioned. And then a cooldown period is gonna apply for 48 hours, and rewards will be distributed daily. So it's not long. There's a 48 hours cooldown period if you stake your tokens. So that's pretty much what I wanted to cover also about the NFT. And they have the community Cryptopirates, and they are like verified in gold. So that means they're really like legit, basically. You know, go to their Telegram, go to the OpenSea, their docs team, go to their website. Here's some more about the community. I think it's early on. If you missed out on the NFT, you could buy it for cheap now from here. It's only 15% more expensive to buy it on here if you want from the OpenSea to get the airdrop. Or if you don't want, no problem. You can always buy the token when it's launched. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed both topics I've covered in this video. As I said, there's a busy period next few weeks, so I might cover 2 topics at once. Please make sure you subscribe, you like the videos, and if you have any questions, please let me know and I'll make sure I answer them if you put the comment in the description. Thanks for watching this video and see you next time.